which way my world goes. One step forward and a half step back. Do you know which way my world goes round? Would be a big step for me if you could see where I'm at. Do you know which way my world goes round? Now look at me regress from all this desperation, just into that line with a damn preposition. Do you know which way my world goes round? She yanked my cranky, then she left me with this monkey. She wiped my nose and she took off and running. If I could grow up, I notice how I'd act. Spend my grown-up time trying to find my way back. Do you know which way my world goes round? Do you know which way my world goes? See which way my world goes round. Let Major Tom check out my outer side face. I hope he sees which way my world goes round. Tell my wife and kids I miss them, and I hope the phone at dawn if I could tell which side of Earth the burning sun is on. I hope to see which way my world goes round. I hope to see which way my world goes round. I hope to see which way my world goes. My mind seems sound. Do you know which way my world goes round? Feel like I'm going fast, but I'm not making any ground. Do you know which way my world goes round? I tried the search engine, but that turned out bad. My eyes were bugging out from all the pop-up ads. Do you know which way my world goes? One step forward and a half step back. Do you know which way my world goes round? Would be a big step for me if you could see where I'm at. Do you know which way my world goes round? Now look at me regress from all this desperation, just into that line with a damn preposition. Do you know which way my world goes round? There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town. From the river to the ocean, it goes the whole world round. That spring of water goes the whole world round. There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning round, a simple song. There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town. From the river to the ocean, it goes the whole world round. That spring of water goes the whole world round. There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning round, a simple song. There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town. From the river to the ocean, it goes the whole world round. That spring of water goes the whole world round. There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me. Said Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl could feel special on any such like. Said James to Red Molly, well, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning in 1952. And I've seen you in the corners of cafes, it seems. Red hair, black leather, my favorite color schemes. And he pulled her on behind and on to Box Hill they'd ride. said Molly, here's a ring for your right hand, but I'll tell you in earnest I'm a dangerous man. I fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many a man to get this Vincent machine. And now I'm 21 and I might turn 22, and I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, I'll give you this Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, cried Sergeant McCrae. They've taken young James 80 in for armed robbery. Shotgun blast to his chest, left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she got to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry, and he gave her his Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world that beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Now Nortons and Greaves and Indians and Harleys won't do. They don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. He held out his hand and he slipped her the keys. He said, I'll have no further use for these. I see angels on aerials and leather and chrome, calling down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss, then died. Then he gave her his Vincent to ride. Richard Thompson for you folks. Moving right along. Let's go for Willie Nelson. This is my impersonation of Willie Nelson. If you would not have fallen, then I would not have found you. Angel flying too close to the ground. And I patched up your broken wing and hung around a while, hoping to keep your spirits up and your fever down. And I knew one day you'd fly away, 'cause love's the greatest healer to be found. Leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Fly on, past the speed of sound. I'd rather see you up than see you down. Leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Hey, that's Willie Nelson for you. Thanks, Jim. I'm looking like a punk rocker, Jim says. Yeah, it's a Willie Nelson song, one of the best ever. And moving right along, we'll go, this is by Jerry Garcia and Robert Hunter. Don't confuse this evening with All Request Week, which is next week. If you have requests, lay them on me. It's best to private message your request. Basically, I just thought I'd do a bunch of covers tonight. And I picked these, and I hope you like them. I love the writing of Robert Hunter, who passed away, I believe, in the last year. Robert Hunter passed away, lyricist for, for many people, including himself, but he wrote a lot with Jerry Garcia, the Grateful Dead. Hey, Jared. Hey, Mom. Hey, brother. Hey, Richard.
Hey guys, I'm only looking, I don't know if I'm seeing everybody. Hi YouTubers. Hi YouTubers. Hello there on Twitter and Periscope and Facebook, a couple places on Facebook as well. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate you sharing the show too, as many of you do. Really appreciate that. This is a perfect follow-up for Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground. Out from Reno, chased by 20 hounds. I didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. I said, out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran into the devil, babe, and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Said, out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill, then he vanished in the air. Said, out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got 2 reasons why I cry awake each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino and one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but he don't look a bit like me. I said, out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Got 2 reasons why I cry awake each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Chino and one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but he don't look a bit like me. I said, out running, but I take my time. set out running, but I take my time. I set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. There you go. Robert Hunter's lyrics and Jerry Garcia's music. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Now here's a song that I've only done once live, and this will be twice. I've got some cheat sheets here. You don't mind, do you? This is a... Thanks, Rena. Thank you so much. This is a John Lennon song, and I actually did play this years ago in a band, I guess. I forgot about that, but looking to see what's next. But here you go. This is John Lennon. See what horn section I need. So tonight I'm kind of out of my element. Pete Seeger once said, if you want to be a good songwriter, learn 100 songs. And if you want to be a great songwriter, learn 100 songs. And I thought, that's a pretty good idea. I was a little lazy. I just thought I wanted to be kind of good, so I learned 50. That's an old showbiz joke for you. Okay. So long ago, was it just a dream? Was it in a dream? Yes, I know, yes, I know. Seems so very real. Seems so real to me. Took a walk down the street to the heat whispered trees. I thought I could hear here, here, here. Somebody call out my name as it started to rain. Two spirits so strange. Dream away. Magic in the air. Was magic in the air. I believe, more I cannot say. what more can I say? On the river of sound, through the merry-go-round, I thought I could feel music touching my soul, something warm, something cold. The spirit dance was unfolding. Awakawa, posei, posei. Awakawa, posei, posei. Awakawa, posei, posei. Awakawa. John Lennon.
You don't mind if I get up in your face, do you?
Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay. So now we're off to if you live in West Virginia or around here, or if you've ever been around for the last, I don't know, part of the music scene over the last 40 years plus, you will know who Mike Morningstar is. And wait a minute, my battery died on my tuner. Well, we'll go with plan B. Sorry about the pop. It's important that I tune my guitar. I care about you people. I have a backup tuner over here. Maybe I'll put it here. Let me know if the show's getting too slick for you. Maybe it'll go here. Oh, come on. I could do it by ear. Probably will. I just depend on my ears. Anyway, this is a song that, if you watch "Here's to the Working Man" by the Mike Morningstar documentary by Richard Anderson, this song is featured in there, and I think Mike's brother, Steve, wrote these lyrics about 20 years after Mike was in Vietnam, and it's called "Knew By Den." And get my wire out of the way here. Let's go. I've seen some bad times, it's a hard, cold world. I've seen the wrong that men can do to men, but I never saw a battle or a harder time than the time I spent my lessons at the feet of New Abidin, and the time I learned my lessons at the feet of New Abidin. Abidin. Way down south in the Parrot's Beak, at the mount of the Black Virgin, I never saw a hotter day or a darker night, where sightless terror grows with every sound. The air's so thick and dangerous, it's hard to catch your breath, with bullets and skeeters flying round. Oh, they rode on a winged horse all around that border. Across the Mustang Trail they left dead men. Heroes, every one of them, theirs and ours alike. Their blood's the same damn color in the mud neath New Abidin. Red, black, red, white, red, yellow, at the mount of the Black Virgin. Oh, we dug our holes deep in the hobo woods, with what we carried on our backs and in our hearts. And we stood a lonely vigil in a frightful land, and we struck a blow for freedom at the feet of New Abidin. Slaves in the chains of freedom at the mount of the Black Virgin. And we most were children, fodder for their cannon. We grew old and we died with what we learned, as their knowledge pierced our beings just as surely as hot lead, and we the living were the dead returned. Listen, oh, we marched in the jungles and on the streets of D.C., and we stood and fought for what we thought was right. But they spit on us in Oakland, and they shot us down in Kent. We were the sons of liberty through freedom's darkest night. Sons of liberty through freedom's darkest night. I've had some bad times, it's a hard, cold world. I've seen the wrong that men can do to men, but I never saw a battle or a harder time than the time I learned the lesson at the feet of New Abidin. Way down south in the Parrot's Beak, in the land of Vietnam, land of Ho Chi Minh, at the mount of the Black Virgin. Mike Morningstar. So if you travel, about, let's see, you travel about 40 miles that way, west from where I stand here in North Parkersburg, in a cabin there in Athens County. I believe it's Athens County. Yeah, it'd be Athens County, I think. Lives a man named J.D. Hutchinson. Happy birthday to J.D. Hutchinson. Another songwriting hero of mine. This is the first song I remember J.D. doing. This might have been '89 maybe I saw him for the first time. Let me plug this in. There's going to be a pop. It won't hurt. In this world, you gotta get ready, gotta do everything just so. Gotta be ready just to hang around, you gotta be ready to go. You gotta be ready to hear the words, you must be ready to read the signs. You must be ready on the left, ready on the right, and ready on the firing line. Sometimes when you think you're stoned and alone, you can't even find a place to sit down. It don't make no never mind how hard you look, there ain't a true friend to be found. A hipper thing or two will put a buzz on you, it will help you not to waste your time. You must be ready on the left, ready on the right, and ready on the firing line. When I think of sweet Jesus just sitting there on Calvary's tree, hanging up on Calvary's tree. He was just trying to keep on trucking, but they would not let him be. Sometimes I thinking that there ain't no use in trying. You must be ready on the left, ready on the right, and ready on the firing line. Must be ready on the left, ready on the right, ready on the firing line. You must be ready on the left, ready on the right, and ready on the firing line. J.D. Hutchinson there for you. Oh, check him out, J.D. Hutchinson. You can get him on. You can find him on the YouTube. Now I'm not just getting out the black guitar because. Oh wait, hey, there's my sister, Lori, from Georgia, Marietta, Georgia. Love having you here. Yes, happy birthday, JD. I think he turned a big one of those round numbers, those with an O on the end this year. Here we go. Usually I'm a lot more chatty, but doing all these covers, I gotta concentrate a lot more. Oh, let me do this. Thanks for the tips. I really appreciate it. It's keeping us going through COVID. I actually normally I'd be playing a bunch of gigs, and I have none except for these, and so I love doing these things, and I really appreciate that you're throwing tips my way. Also, let me see. Let me get to my screen here. This is the new album. The new album. I recorded this last year on my birthday week at Arts Bridge in Parkersburg, West Virginia, and it comes out on my birthday this year. There are 18 songs on here, including some covers. Forever Young by Bob Dylan. I do George Jones. He Stopped Loving Her Today is on there. And a bunch of Wood County Man, a bunch of West Virginia songs by me. And the artwork there is by Sophia Burge. And I just made a very, very few CDs because, hey, I don't have gigs. If you want a CD, I would love to send you a CD of this. They'll be out. If you buy it here during the stream, just throw me a tip for $15 and say, I want that thing. If you want any other CDs, go on toddburge.com. You can find any others you want. You can do the same. But anyway, if you tip me $15 and say, I want the new live CD, I will send that to you. I need your address, of course. You can do that. And let me see, what else? Oh, and if you'd like a T-shirt of this, a black T-shirt, it'll look just like this. It'll look like that. That would really please my daughter and me. I think this will make a really great T-shirt, and high-quality T-shirts. We order them from Commonwealth in Pittsburgh. They really do a fantastic job. If you want proof of that, check out the 63 Eyes T-shirt that we had made recently at 63eyes.com. And, here we go. There's my tip jar. If you can't reach that actual tip jar there, just go to toddburge.com. Bear with me, folks. Okay. Thanks for letting me do a commercial. Here's a Marvin Gaye song for you. I really put this set together, and these songs kind of, they have things in common, I noticed. It wasn't intentional, but they do. I'm all wired up here. Sorry. You don't mind, do you? Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 There's too many of you dying. You know you gotta find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, for love can only conquer hate. You know you got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Hey, oh, picket lines, picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. La 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 la. Mother, mother, everybody thinks we're wrong, but who are they to judge us simply because we're different for so long? You know we gotta find a way to bring some understanding here today. Picket line and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so we can see what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. La 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 la. Marvin Gaye. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Oh wait, wrong harp. That could have been disastrous. What would I have done? Hey, it's only music, right? Here's a song written by Hoyt Axton's mother, Mae Axton. And Hoyt is the one that wrote Joy to the World, Joy to the Fishes in the Big Blue Sea, Joy to You and Me. But his mother wrote this song. People that are into music trivia know this, but you might not. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. Well, I get so lonely, baby, I get so lonely, I get so lonely, I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room. Those broken-hearted lovers so lonely I could die. The bellhop's tears keep flowing and the desk clerk's dressed in black. They've been so long on Lonely Street, they're never coming back. Oh, I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely I could die. So if your baby leaves you and you got a new tale to tell, just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. Well, you'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely I could die. I'll be so lonely I could die. You might know that as an Elvis Presley song. So here's a song by the Beatles. Or as Jim Clinton calls them, the Beatles. Okay. The Beatles. I'm reading and I'm screwing up. Hey, Jameson wrote that last song, right? Somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. One day his woman ran off with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky said, he didn't like that, I'm gonna get that boy. So he walked into town and booked himself a room in the local saloon. Sing it. Rocky Raccoon checked into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, she called herself Lil, but everyone knew her as Nancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in, grinning a grin, and said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. But Daniel was hot, He drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. A doctor came in, stinking of gin, and proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, you met your match. Rock said, Doc, it's only a scratch, and I'll be better as soon as I am able. That's like Roger Miller singing the Beatles. Now Rocky Raccoon fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out, he left with no doubt to help with good Rocky's revival. Oh yeah, Paul McCartney wrote that one. You know Paul, right? Oh, I forgot. I'm going to run a little late tonight. Do y'all mind? Maybe I might go about 5 after. I try to keep it with an hour, but here's a James Taylor song for you. I've had tickets to go see James Taylor and Jackson Browne. Real excited about it. I've never seen James Taylor. I've never seen Jackson Browne. And it was supposed to happen this year. They moved it to next year, and we're hanging on to the tickets. Looking forward to that. See if I can remember this. Oh, yeah. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked down this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and My time is at hand, and I just can't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind through an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when a cold wind blows, it can turn your head around. There's hours of time on the telephone line, talk about things to come. Sweet dreams in flying machines, and pieces on the ground, pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought would never end, never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time. Thought I'd see you one more time, hoping that you would get back my way one more. Oh, thanks. Jameson, thanks for the World Series update. Oh, yeah. I'm like barely aware that it's happening. I saw it in the news earlier that there was a World Series. I liked where they were taking their feet instead of high-fiving, kind of touching each other's toes, you know. The answer. Where's the answer? Where is the answer? Okay. About done here. Thank you so much, everybody, and I really do appreciate the tips. Please do pick up the new album. Usually I go to shows and I have a merch table, and the album sits there, and I sell it and I get to talk to people. This is the best we have right now, and I have this album coming. They said it was being shipped today. I'll send it to you early, but it's out November 25th, and I'll if you want my signature on it, or a little note or something, I'll do that too. But all you got to do, just tip $15, and I will. It's not on. Yeah, maybe it is on the website already. Yeah, you can pre-order it on the website, or you can just send me $15 and say, Todd, send me that CD. A brief commercial there. Or a T-shirt. I didn't tell you the T-shirts. I think I'll sell those for $22. $22. And they're mighty fine, with my daughter's artwork on there. Let me read this comment here. See if I can. I, of course, mean the original songs that you're doing. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't read the other. I read your second note last there, Max. Thanks, Richard. Nice seeing you, man. Oh, I'm not seeing you. Nice seeing your words. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many sees must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand. Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is buried in the wind. The answer is buried in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head, pretending that he just didn't see? Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing. Bob Dylan. So here's my last one. Hey, voting started in West Virginia. I hope, I'll bet you voting has started where you live if you're in the U.S. A couple of you are not in the U.S. here, I noticed, but vote. Vote. Let's get it out. I saw, I don't know, over the weekend, or maybe it was 3 days ago or something, it said so 26 million people have already voted, and then this morning, I think it was this morning, 38 million. I didn't get a chance to vote yet, but I'm going to early vote, get it out of the way early. I noticed that, what was it, last 4 years ago in the presidential election, I think it was like 43% of eligible voters did not vote. 43% of eligible voters did not vote. That's not right. Anyway, I read that in a reliable place. Please get out there and do it. Let's do it. So here's this song made me think about voting and the friction that is in this world. There's always been political friction, that's kind of like part of the country. I think that's part of what the back and forth debates and the heated discussions. I mean, that's kind of like that's kind of thing that makes sparks and fire and movement and pistons and engines. I should have said that makes the pistons work. I think it's the way things happen. I think that can be good, but really we're all together in this, and this song kind of says that, and I'll leave you with this one. It's another Bob Dylan song. Betty. There's Betty. Good to see you, Betty. Okay. My notes say that this is a waltz. Okay. That means 3-4 times. If you're looking to compete with you, beat or cheat or mistreat you, simplify you, classify you, deny, defy, or crucify you. All I really want to do is, baby, be friends with you. No, I ain't looking to fight with you, frighten you or uptighten you, drag you down or drain you down, chain you down or bring you down. All I really want to do is, baby, be friends with you. Baby, be friends with you. I ain't looking to block you up, shock or knock or lock you up, analyze you, categorize you, finalize or advertise you. All I really want to do is, baby, be friends with you. Baby, be friends with you. I don't want to straight face you, race or chase, track or trace you, disgrace you or displace you, define you or confine you. All I really want to do is, baby, be friends with you. Baby, be friends with you. I don't want to meet your kin, make you spin or do you in, select you, dissect you, inspect you or reject you. All I really want to do is, baby, be friends with you. I don't want to fake you out, take or shake or forsake you out. I ain't looking for you to feel like me, see like me or be like me. All I really checking out my alt-cover show this Wednesday. I'm here every Wednesday at 8. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, everyone on here. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Thanks for the tips and thanks for picking up that new CD in advance and the T-shirt. If it's not on the T-shirt's not on the website yet, but I really appreciate you making things happen for us here. I really do. And we'll catch you next week. Send me your request, personal message, email, or what have you, and I'll try to work it out by next Wednesday. It's all requests, okay? Love you guys. Thanks.